It's a great day in Jacksonville, and today I'm on a mission, and this mission is going to be a beautiful, beautiful journey because I have my friend Jack Manilla here with me in the studio, and Jack is excuse me, and you've heard it a lot, a jack of all trades, I'll tell you. And most of us know Jack from Portofino pools. But today we're going to introduce a different side of Jack, and it just really warmed my heart as I was given an opportunity to actually read a new book that Jack has written. So, Jack, welcome.
Well, good morning, Penny. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Mm-hmm. And I am just so excited to hear you talk about why this book, why now, and what is it that you hope it brings to the people that read it. And I'm going to make sure that everybody sees this book as you share that information.
Yeah. Well, Penny, that book actually took me over 10 years to compose. I initially started out to write the book a few years ago, and I wanted to write a business book of how to run a business, if you will, because of my life's experiences. And each time I picked up the pen to jot my notes and so forth, I got writer's cramp, if you will, and it would not flow. And I kept returning to various thoughts of spirituality, the Lord, etc. And when I thought of that, the pen just opened up and flowed. And it repeated itself over and over. And basically the book is a compilation of 10 years of journaling that I did in my life. And then we just put the book together. I grew up, if you will, near the tracks, if you will. My father was a railroad worker. He maintained the railroads in the town that I grew up in. And I started working at a very young age. I was the helper to my brother's paper route. And we used to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and go out and deliver the morning newspapers, and then come home. Mom would fix us breakfast, and off to school we would go. And the papers that I delivered were to the more wealthier people in town. And I kind of coveted, if you will, the fancy homes and cars and things and how they lived. And so that kind of ingrained on me. And as I got older and decided, well, what am I going to do in life? That was my pursuit. Money, power, prestige. Mm-hmm. And I climbed very rapidly in Fortune 500s, had national responsibility, acquired a great deal of wealth, at one point owned 4 homes, traveled in a private jet on business. And one day I was faced with a very tough decision. I found a partner in a business embezzling funds from salespeople's commissions. And I confronted him, and he denied it for several months and finally admitted it. And then he offered me a big fat bonus check and a big share in the business. And I only had to do one thing.
Not tell anybody. Keep
my mouth shut. I resigned on the spot. The result was within 90 days I lost everything. We sold our home, everything, and my wife and I ended up in a cracker bungalow in the middle of an orange grove in Central Florida. And this little cracker bungalow was painted pink. And for the next 18 months in that house, I went through a major transformation in terms of I did the right thing. And I shouted at the Lord at the sky, and I said, why am I being punished? And really what he was doing was getting my attention. You know, I've got a thick, stubborn head. I can become very focused, which is a good strength for an entrepreneur, if you will, to charge off and accomplish big things. And I was so focused that I didn't focus on the bigger things in life, which is why are we here on this earth to live for all eternity. So.
And Jack, we're almost out of time, so I just want to make sure everybody knows that the name of this book is Secrets of the Pink House. Makes sense. From salt water to holy water. And in one sentence, what is it that you hope the reader takes away from this book?
Inspiration.
That's one word, and that's even better yet. And how can everyone get a copy of this amazing book?
Books available on Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, or directly from the publisher. You can go directly to jackmanilla.com and find all the information you need.
Wonderful. Thank you for the gift that you have given everyone that reads this book. Thank you for my copy, because I appreciate that. And thanks for being with us today, and I look forward to being with you on the next mission.